I am here to take you through a knee-friendly bar workout. No deep plies, no squats, so you don't have to worry about putting a lot of pressure on your knees. What you will need for today's workout is some kind of support, which can be a kitchen counter, a couch, or a chair. You may choose to use a light set of weights and an exercise band, but if you don't have the equipment available, no worries, you can still follow along. Make sure you hit that like button so that more people can find this content. And now, let's get started. Now stand with your feet in parallel position about hip distance apart. We'll start by taking a couple deep breaths. Now inhale as you reach your arms up and exhale it out. Again, inhale and exhale. Bending your knees slightly as you inhale and reach your arms up and taking the arms back down. Last time, inhale and exhale. Now take the arms up. I'm going to turn so you can see me better. And as you exhale, fold your body over, walking your hands out slightly, coming into a downward facing dog. Now walk out your heels. Lift your right heel and left heel. Right and left. Bending the knees slightly and then extending the leg again straight. Right and left. Massaging your feet, warming up your body. Now take both knees, bend and extend. Heels lift and heels lower. Your heels don't have to touch the floor. Just find whatever range of motion works for you. Bend and extend. Now you can stay here or you can take it to the next level by bringing the knees to hover the floor and back up. Down to hover and back up. So your knees and your shins are just hovering the floor. Down and up. Last two. And last one. Now slowly walk your hands back, putting your weight back onto your feet, and now bend your right knee and left knee. Right and left. Your hands might not be touching the floor here, and that is totally fine. Now keep your left leg bent, right leg straight, and open your body up to the right, reaching your right hand up towards the sky and gazing at your fingertips. Now switch sides. Bend your right knee, left leg goes straight, opening your body up to the left, reaching your left hand up towards the sky. And take both hands back down. Bend your knees slightly, put your hands on your thighs, and slowly roll up, leaving your head last to lift. You can stay where you are, just take your feet out a little wider, and we'll start pointing the toes. Now point your left toes and right. Left and right. Hands are on your hips, your abs are nice and pulled in. Left and right. We are working on getting our heart rates up here. And let's add the upper body. Reach up and up. Left arm goes up, right arm goes up. Reaching across your body on the diagonal, so you're feeling the stretch on one side of the body and oblique work in the other. Two more on each side. Last one. And take both arms down. Roll your shoulders up and back, and go ahead and grab your light set of weights. Hold one weight in each hand and stand with your feet about hip distance apart. Bend both knees slightly, pull your abs in, and take the arms out on the diagonal with palms facing up. Now curl your right hand, right and left. So we're alternating curling the arms here. Curl right and left. Make sure you're keeping your elbows lifted away from your body. Last two on each side. And now take both hands in and out. Curl in and extend out. And when you're extending the arms, you're maintaining a slight bend at the elbow, so you're not locking the arms out. Last two here. Last one, hold the arms open and just lift them up. Lift and lift. Your core should be tight, palms facing up, and elbows slightly bent. Last four, 3, 2, 1. Flip the palms to face each other and curl in right, curl in left. Make sure that both hands are parallel to each other. Take it right and left. Your shoulders should be stacked right over your hips and your hips right over your feet. We're not leaning back or forward. Right and left. Last one on each side. Now take both hands in and out. In and out. Maintaining that slide bend at the elbows. Last two. Last one. Hold the arms straight and lift them up. Lift and lift. Eight more. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Now flip the palms to face up, pull your elbows in and extend them out straight. Pull them in, extend them out. In and out. Squeezing your shoulder blades as you're pulling the elbows back. In and out. Last 2. Now hold the elbows in and curl the arms up and back to 90 degrees. Up and stop at 90. Keep going here. Last one, and let's take it to the bottom half. Take it down and up to 90 degrees. Down and up to 90 degrees. Elbows are pressed in towards your midline. Down and up. Last 2. Last one here, and let's take it full range. Up and down. All the way up, all the way down. 4 more here. 2. Last one full range. Now take the arms to 90 degrees and lift them up. Lift and lift. Again, elbows are staying still. We're only lifting the bottom half of the arm. Up and up. Last 4 here. Last 2. 1. Now open the arms out in the diagonal and start curling them in and out. Take them in and back to 90 degrees. In and out. Remember to keep your elbows pressed in towards your midline. Abs are tight, rib cage is closed. Now take it to the bottom half. Down and up. Weights go down and stop at 90 degrees. 4 more like this. 2, and we'll go into full range. Now take it down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. We're halfway there. Last one. Now step at 90 degrees and just pulse the arms up and up. It's a small controlled movement, but you really want to make it sharp, so you're feeling it in your biceps. Now press the arms out to the sides, pull them back in. Press them out, pull them back in. We're still holding the weights to face up towards the sky. Just press them out, pull them back in. Make sure that you're pressing your shoulders away from your ears. Last one full range. Now take the arms out and lift them up. Lift and lift. We're halfway there. Try to add a little pause as you get the arms up. Up, hold, up, pause. Now flip the palms to face forward, extend the arms and draw little circles. Circle and circle. I'm holding my arms pretty straight right now, but they're still not locked out. And reverse the direction. Circle and circle. Last 2, and we'll do little pulses accenting down. Now pulse, pulse, flip the palms down. Pulse, pulse, flip the palms down. Palms forward, palms down. Last 3. 2. Last 1. Hold the palms to face down and draw a circle. Circle and circle. Reverse it. Circle and circle. Little up and around, up and around. Last 2, 1. Now connect the weights in front of your chest and we'll start bending the elbows. Bend them in, extend the arms straight. Bend it in, extend the arms straight. Palms are facing each other. You're pressing on the weights as you're bending and extending the arms. In and out. Last 1. Hold the arms straight. Take the weights apart and press them together. Apart, press them together. We're not taking the weights out much wider than your shoulders, so just about shoulder width and back together. Out and in. Now hold the weights apart and lift them up 2 counts and down 2 counts. Lift them up and lower them back down. We are almost done with arms, so give it all you got here. Now alternate lifting. Right arm and left arm. Right and left. This is it. You got this. Take a deep breath. Final 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Good work. Shake it all out. Hold on to those weights for a little bit longer. We'll work the triceps now. You can stay where you are, bend both knees, pull your abs in, hinge your upper body forward slightly, and take the arms back behind you with palms facing up. Take the arms up and down. Lift them up, lower them back down. Try to get those arms as straight as you can. Lift them up and lower them back down. Now take the arms up, up, up and down. Up, up, up and down. 3 counts up, 1 count down. The straightest arms you got. Now find your highest point, your straightest arms, and just hold it here. Hold, and let's finish it off with little pulses. Up and up. Your best and final 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the arms down, and now you can definitely get rid of those weights. And I will meet you at your support. Stand so that your back is almost touching the support. Place both hands on it. Stand with feet about hip distance apart, bend both knees, and take your right leg out slightly, maintaining the bend at the knee and pointing your toes. Now start lifting and lowering that leg. Take it up 2 counts and back down 2 counts. Lift it up and lower it back down. Now let's take a look at the form. You want to make sure your core is nice and tight. Your shoulders should be stacked right over your hips and your left knee should be slightly bent. Also, your hands should be lightly resting on your support. Last one this tempo. Now speed it up. Take it up and down. 1 count up, 1 count down. Lift and lower. Really pulling your abs in with every time you're lifting that leg up. Lift and lower. Up and down. Last one. Now hold the leg up and draw a little circle. Circle and circle. And reverse it. Circle and circle. And to finish it off, let's just pulse it up. Take it up and up. You got this. You can stay here or extend the leg straight for final 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's switch sides. You can stay where you are, bend both knees slightly, and this time take your left leg slightly out in front of you with toes pointed. From here, we'll take the leg up 2 counts and down 2 counts. Lift it up and lower it back down. Reset your form. Think about your posture, making sure that your shoulders are stacked right over your hips. Keeping your core tight and pulling your abs in with every time you're lifting the leg. Now speed it up. Leg goes up and down. Lift and lower. We have 4 more here. Last 2. Last 1. Take the leg back up and circle it out. circle, and circle. Making sure that there is no turnout, so your knee and your upper thigh should be facing straight up towards the sky. And reverse it. Circle and circle. Now start pulsing the leg up and up. You know we're almost out here. You can stay here or again extend the leg straight. Your last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your left side into your support. Take your heels together, toes apart, rest your left hand onto your support and wrap yourself with your right. Take your right leg on the back diagonal with foot flexed, bend the knee of your supporting leg. Now take your right leg up, 2 counts, and down, 2 counts. Lift it up and lower it back down. I want you to think about your posture here. It might feel natural to lean over towards your support in order to get the leg higher, but you want to do the opposite. You want to stand as tall as you can, and the lift doesn't have to be high at all. You will still be feeling it in your glutes. Last one this tempo, and speed it up. Take it up and down. 1 count up, 1 count down. Keeping the foot flexed and making sure that the leg is behind the hip. Squeeze your outer glute muscles with every single lift. Take it up and down, up and down. Last 2. Last 1. Now take the leg up, press it back, and release. Press back, release. That press is more of a muscle contraction. Think about squeezing the base of your seat as you're trying to shift that heel back a little bit. Make sure you're maintaining the height, keeping your abs nice and tight. Press back, release. Back, release. 4 more. Last 2. Last 1, and speed it up. Press it back and back. Smaller, more controlled contractions. Back and back. Keep that leg at a challenging height and make sure you're not leaning in towards your support. Let's add on. 1 lift up, 1 press back. 1 lift, 1 press. Picture yourself drawing a letter L shape. Lift and press. Lift and press. Last one here, and now just lift it up and up. This is where you finish, so make sure you have the best form, the best height, the biggest challenge. You're out in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the leg and turn to face your support. Stand about 1 arm's distance away from your support, with feet in parallel position about hip distance apart. Bend both knees and shift your right leg slightly back with toes pointed. Pull your abs in and start pressing the leg back. Press back and back. Make sure that your right knee never comes in front of your left. You should have very light grip on the bar, shoulders are relaxed, and your core is tight. Press back and back. We'll be here for a little while. Start working on creating that mind-body connection and think about every contraction as you're pressing that knee back. Last 4. Now hold the knee pressed back and circle it out. Circle and circle. Pressing the leg more back and not so much out to the side. And reverse. Circle and circle. Last 4. Last 1, rest both forearms on the support, bring the heel into your seat with foot flex. Take the knee down and up, lower and lift. Feel free to adjust and hop back a little bit from your support if you need to. Just like before, you want to make sure that your right knee is not coming in front of your left. Keep your abs tight and try to avoid arch in your low back as you're pressing the heel up. Take it up and down. Up and down. Last 2 this speed. Now hold the heel lifted and pulse it up and up. See if you can get that heel closer in towards your seat. You are doing awesome. If you ever need to take a break, feel free to do so and jump back in as soon as you can. Let's add on. Point the toes, flex the foot. Point and flex. Check in with your form here. You want to make sure that your knee, your hip bones, your chest, everything is facing down. Keep your toes pointed. Press up and up. This is your last change. This is where we finish. Pull your abs in a little tighter, bend your left knee a little deeper, and bring that right heel a little closer into your seat. Your last 3, 2, 1. Come out of this position and we'll switch sides. Stand with right side by your support, bring your heels together, toes apart, rest your right hand on your support and wrap yourself with your left. Take left leg on the back diagonal with foot flexed and bend the knee of your supporting leg. Left leg goes up, 2 counts, and down, 2 counts. Lift it up and lower it down. Check in with your form here. Make sure your shoulders are nice and relaxed, your abs are tight and pulled in. Your left arm is actually there to remind you to keep your abs tight. Your right leg should be slightly bent and your shoulders should be stacked over your hips and both legs should be slightly turned out from your hips. Last one this tempo and speed it up. Take it up and down, up and down. Keep practicing your mind-body connection here and think about the squeeze of your glute muscles with every lift. Have 8 more here. You know exactly what's coming. Last 4. Last 1. Take the leg up and press it back and release. Press back, release. Squeeze the base of your seat as you're shifting the heel back a little, forward a little, back and forward. We have 8 more here. Another 4. Last 2. And speed it up. Press it back and back. The movement is smaller, sharper, and more controlled. You should be so proud of yourself for doing this. You showed up and you're spending these 40 minutes focusing on your body and on your mind. Let's add on. 1 lift up, 1 press back. 1 lift, 1 press. Try not to lean over towards your support too much. Last one here. Now take it up and up. Lift and lift. See if you can press that leg a little bit further back on the diagonal. Lift and lift. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn to face your support with feet about hip distance apart. Place both hands on your support, bend both knees, and shift your left leg slightly back with toes pointed. Start pressing the leg back. Press it back and back. Keep both legs slightly bent and your belly button pulled in towards your spine. The tighter the abs, the more effective this move is. We are almost done with glutes. This is our last exercise here. Make sure you're standing nice and tall with your shoulders relaxed, chest proud, and chin lifted. 8 more here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and circle the leg. Circle and circle. Again, pressing it more back and not so much out to the side. And reverse. Circle and circle. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest both forearms on your support. Hop back if you need to. Flex the foot, bring the heel into your seat, and take the knee down and up. Lower and press it back up. Your core should still be tight here and shoulders relaxed. Make sure your left knee is always staying behind your right. If you need to, you can always box out your left arm and press your weight into it. This might be helpful if you're feeling it too much in your right hip. You want to make sure that your focus is on your left glute. Last one down and up, and keep pressing it up. Press up and up. Foot is flexed, heel is close into your seat. And let's add on. 1 point the toes, 1 flex the foot. 1 point, 1 flex. You are so close. Don't give up now. You got this. I know. Last 2. Last 1. Keep the toes pointed. Press it up and up. You're almost out. Final 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are done with standing work. I will meet you down on the floor. Let's stretch out our glutes. Place your right ankle on top of your left thigh, flexing the right foot. If this feels good, you may stay here or lift your left foot off the floor and grab the back of your left thigh with both hands. Pulling the legs closer to your chest, maybe slightly extending your left leg, feeling the stretch in your right glute. Make sure your right foot is flexed because we want to protect that knee joint. Now let's switch sides. Place your left ankle on top of your right thigh. Take a deep breath in, lift your right foot off the floor and grab the back of your right thigh. Pulling the legs closer to your chest and maybe extending your right leg slightly. Make sure your left foot is flexed and you should be feeling the stretch in your left glute muscles. Release when you're ready and we'll move on. If you have an exercise band available, go ahead and grab it now. If not, you can follow along without the equipment. Place the band around your thighs and lie on your back. Once you're there, bring your heels in closer to your seat, keeping your feet about hip distance apart, and place both hands by your sides. We'll start lifting and lowering the hips. Take the hips up and down. Lift and lower. Squeezing your glutes every time you're lifting the hips up and lowering down. Squeeze and lift and lower. Squeeze and lift and lower. Make sure you're keeping your core tight and your rib cage closed. Last 2 here. And slow it down. Take it up 2 counts and down 2 counts. Lift it up and lower the hips down. Keep going the same tempo. We have 2 more here. Last 1 full range. Now take the hips up and hold it here. For extra challenge, you can take both hands up towards the sky. Don't forget to breathe. Deep inhale and exhale. And place both hands on your hips and walk out your heels slightly, flexing the feet. Lower the hips down and up. Take it down and up. Down and up. Your feet should still be parallel to each other, but they're just a little bit further away from your seat. We're engaging more of our hamstrings this way. Down and up. Down and squeeze your glutes to get them up. We have 4 more here. Last 2. Now hold the hips up and stay still. Just hold it here. Maybe take both hands up towards the sky and press your hips up. Press and press. You're here till the end. Final 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully lower the hips and you can leave the band where it is. Take both feet in closer to your seat, place both hands behind your head, and we'll start with upper body curls. Curl up and down. Lift your upper body and lower. Using your exhale every time you're lifting your body up. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Keep your chest lifted, reach the arms forward and pump the arms, and 2 curls up. 4 times pump, and 2 curls up. 1, 2, 3, 4, curl and curl. Keep going here. Exhaling as you do the 2 curls. Inhale, exhale, and exhale. Last one. Curl and curl. Take your right leg up into a tabletop position, twist over to your right and curl up and down, up and down. Both hands are on the outside of your right thigh, up and down. And speed it up. Take it up and up. You can stay here or take your right leg straight. Curl up and up. We'll switch sides in 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg comes down, left leg goes up into tabletop, curl up and down, up and down. Toes of your left leg are pointed. Two more this tempo. And speed it up. Curl up and up. You can stay here or take the leg straight. Curl up and up. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Now rest your head, take both legs up towards the sky with knees slightly bent and lower your right leg, take it up, lower your left leg, bring it back up. Right leg and left leg. It's really important to keep your belly button pulled in towards your spine so your lower back is not arching. And take it faster. Switch and switch. Move your legs with control and avoid swinging them up and down. In a couple more here, we'll add the upper body. Now, twist and twist. Opposite elbow towards the opposite knee. You're here to finish. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest your head and pull your knees in close to your chest. Maybe rock your body side to side. Take a couple deep breaths and take everything out long, stretching out your tummy. We have made it to our final stretch of this workout. When you're ready, go ahead and remove the band from your thighs and place it around the bottom of your right foot. Extend the leg straight and pull on the band, trying to get the leg a little closer to your chest. Deep inhale and exhale. Feel free to hold on to the leg if you need to. Take it to the outside. Deep inhale, and as you exhale, pull it across your body over to your left. Bend the knee, let the band go, and pull your knee across your body and gaze at your right fingertips. Enjoying a nice spinal twist here. Deep inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, come back to center and place the band around your left foot, extending the leg straight and pulling on the band, trying to get the leg closer to your chest. Take it to the outside. Pull it across your body over towards your right. And now let the band go and grab onto the knee, pull it across your body and gaze over to your left fingertips. Deep inhale and exhale. Come back to center, pull your knees in close to your chest for one last time. Maybe rock your body side to side, massaging your spine. Take a couple deep breaths here. Thank your body for all its hard work. When you're ready, come up to a seated position. Keep your left leg straight and take your right foot into your left thigh. Take a deep inhale as you reach your arms up, and as you exhale, fold your body over, reaching for your toes. Deep inhale melting deeper into the stretch as you exhale. Now slowly roll up, and we'll switch sides. Extend your right leg straight out in front of you. Bring your left foot in by your right thigh. Deep inhale as you reach your arms up, and exhale as you fold your body over, reaching for your toes. Deep inhale, and exhale as you're melting into the stretch. Slowly roll your body up. Your head is very last to lift, and you are all done with today's workout. Thank you so much for joining me. If you want to stretch out your muscles even more and improve your flexibility, make sure you click this video right here and follow along my post-workout stretch. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and stay on top of all of my latest workout videos. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you next week.